Good day, beautiful souls, and welcome to another day. Welcome to a beautiful day. And excuse me, I just want to take this time today to really talk about the effects of trauma in our daily lives. Because we all experience trauma from our past, whether if it's mental, physical, emotional, spiritual. There's some form of trauma that has existed in our life. But what we don't really see is the undercurrent, the flow of energy and how it affects our daily lives, everything from our decision making to our actions to us feeling good about ourselves and even moving into the energy of shame because the shame that we held on to from any form of abuse and all the secrets that we've held on to for such a long time and how it really can move into a space of unexpected consequences or unexpected flow of energy that may or may not impact how we react in our daily life. And it's important to talk about this now because we are in a great shift. We're in this great energy of shifting energies, changing energies, and through working with my clients, a lot of this has been coming up. Some of it has been revisited. If it hasn't been dealt with before, it is time to deal with it now. And how does it really affect us? How does this trauma really affect us? You know, because with trauma, especially if it occurred as a child or as an adolescent, it kind of moves into our subconscious thoughts and into our unconscious actions and how we draw people to us or how we connect people with us and how the subconscious flow of thought is one of underlying field of unification. Sometimes there's this energy that marries and connects us with other people because we have a shared unique experience, whatever this shared unique experience is. And it's in that shared experience that we allow ourselves to connect to others. And, it sometimes helps us to either stay in this little bubble of our traumatic experience or either allows us to break the bubble. And so right now we are being asked to break this bubble. We are in this midst of great change and how it really moves us into wanting for something more, wanting for something different, wanting for something better. And how do we get there? How do we get to there's something better? And it is by honestly facing that. Because when we step into the traumatic space, it sometimes becomes our shadow. It sometimes becomes the things that we don't want to look at. But now we have to look at it and really step into the energy of understanding why this energy is so potent and why is it so important to really look at right now and how the trauma moves into the subconscious is by us not really facing it, by not us really not paying attention to it, by us sweeping this traumatic experience under the rug, whether if it was a parent, a friend, family member, whatever this is. The trauma that we hold is one of many things, that's hindering us from moving forward in our lives. And I can speak to this personally as others have. And when I speak of trauma, I don't necessarily, speak of anything on a grand scale, such as, sexual abuse or, PTSD. It could be just something just as small as someone making fun of you, and that in itself is a traumatic experience because someone making fun of you also affects how you feel internally, how you begin to judge yourself, how you begin to look at yourself, and how you begin to, give your power away to other people through these traumatic experiences. And it is in this space where we then begin to think less of ourselves or not trust ourselves and not really be who we are meant to be. And as we all know, trauma is the seed for many things in our lives. How we act, how we speak, how we look, how we feel. And so I ask of you now to really look at yourself and to really see where this is for you. How you really begin to look at your daily life differently now, how to look at your daily habits differently now, to really pay attention to what you do, to what you and how you speak and how you connect with people. Because as we look at those, we then can now begin to see why and how I am the way that I am, or the way that you are. When we pause to look at these moments in our lives, and as we look at these moments, we begin to uh, be more aware. And I want you to do this in more of a conscious way and not in a reactive way. To be more aware of your connections and how you are with people. And it is in that energy that we then begin to simply allow ourselves to be in the space of wholeness, the space of connectiveness, the space of really stepping into the shadow of who we are, to mix and merge with this shadow, the shadow of this trauma, the shadow of our subconscious, the shadow of this energy, and really say, no more, no more, no more. I'm done with you. And if you wish to have guidance and with this, if you wish to have assistance with this, visit the link that you see on the screen. Go to the tap link on the screen that you see, and we can get the process started with me assisting you and clearing this from your energy field. Because the sooner you clear this, the more that you allow yourself to be open and to enjoy life a little bit more, because that's what we're in right now. It's about time for us to let go of what we no longer wish to carry and begin to enjoy our lives more fully and completely. And until next time, everyone, have a beautiful and amazing day. And remember to tune in tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, for our weekly live show, Cosmic Insight, your Friday night tune-up, where we have all these amazing, amazing energies and conversations. And so, till next time, everyone, have a beautiful